I'm going to mute you guys so I won't be able to hear anything, okay? Can y'all hear me still? Dang it, I can still hear you guys. Welcome back. No, Charlie. Do I have to, like, deafen you guys separately? Or mute you guys, like, one by one? Charlie! What the actual fuck? Stop climbing on the goddamn computer and go lay on the futon. She's pissing me off. I love her to death, but she's pissing me off. Okay. So you say if I deafen myself, then I won't be able to hear you guys? I just gotta do it for just like a little bit. Okay, can you guys still hear me in stream? Hi, Judy. Are you guys talking? I don't know if everybody else can hear you guys or not. How are you? Okay, perfect, Wraith. Yes, that's actually what one of the things is gonna be. There's gonna be a little bit of updates before we actually start the thing. Oh, so that's one of the things. It's okay, Nova. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. So, switch over. Well, hi there, y'all. I'm fighting my cats. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Hey, both of you, stop it! My cats are kind of stuck with me at the moment because vacuuming the outside, and they're like deathly scared of like the vacuums and stuff. So, okay. As the first thing is first, yeah, I have a new kitty. I don't know if you saw her. She's a full black kitty. We thought that she was a he at first. Her name is Charlie Murphy. The boyfriend is the one who called her Charlie Murphy, but that's because we thought that, like I said, she was a he. I might also be eating during this, so hello everyone. Thank you for popping in. So we are starting off with our Dungeons and Dragons campaign. To start off, basically me coming back. So I want to first apologize for not streaming for a really long time. Yeah, it won't go away. I've turned it off. It won't accept the turning off of the extension. I think I like literally disabled it and it won't go away. And to the point I've just kind of accepted that it's there. Let me see. Because I'm just like, bro, go away. I'm pretty positive that I have removed it. Might have to go into the extra settings for that stuff. Dusk, I said don't do anything yet. Yeah, that's the good thing. Oh, same with me. Like, I mean, I can turn it off and stuff. I literally said that earlier, bro. Okay, so unfortunately, Dusk kind of showed it. So, in the way of, like, okay, I haven't been streaming for a while because I'm gonna give you guys a quick update. We've just been going through some stuff. I'm not gonna go into full detail. Mentally wise, I was not in the right mindset really. I was extremely burnt out on everything. I literally have 3 jobs. And actually, streaming is it's a job, but it isn't a job. Um, I do streaming for fun. And if you, I apologize if you hear yelling in the background too. That's the boyfriend and his mother. But um, so so I was like, can you guys? Okay, I hope you guys can't hear that. Can you guys hear that in the background? Be honest with me if you can. Thank God. So I was about to yell at them to STFU. Well, okay, so yeah, not the whole feeling thingy. So literally, I have literally not been in a good mental mindset. And I felt that I would cry every single time that I would get on stream, even if nothing was like said to like hurt my feelings or anything like that. Like it was just really really bad. And also just burnt out, but not on streaming really, but it's just like I said, I technically have 3 jobs. Streaming is like the third one, but I don't really fully count it as one. And then the other one, thank you. The other one is like working on oxygen tanks and all that, aside my main job, working in an auto shop. Honestly, life has kind of been a little tough. Sorry. Life has been a little tough, and I just felt like I didn't want to bring that into my streams or anything like that, like right now. I didn't want to end up crying. Um, thank you. I honestly adore you guys. You guys have like no ideas. um, so, yeah, just a lot of stuff has been just kind of happening really. And, I didn't want to bring basically that bad vibe, that bad energy, it's like I would snap and get really angry immediately, or I would just get really, really depressed. And I was like, that's not what I want to bring, to share with you guys. It's not right. And I just want just positivity everywhere. Thank you, dude. Um, in the meanwhile of my basically month break, because I don't even remember how many weeks it was. And I will say, when we were trying to do the D&D before, our GM was having some stuff and didn't want to force him through that, so decided to just take also an extended break to help him, like have let him have his own time and all that. Um, so in the meanwhile of doing that, first of all, I got a new camera. It's really nice. I know I'm not an Apple squirrel, So I'm a Samsung squirrel, so we don't really have face recognition stuff on there. So I decided to just get a new camera because that would help read everything way better. But aside that, I will say shortly got back into like Final Fantasy 14. Lately it's been pretty fun thanks to Foxy, aka Ice Maker, and also Wraith. Like I told you and I told Foxy, it really meant a lot to have you guys do the Fall Guys event with me. Like it was awesome. Even though I was kind of falling asleep. Because I was falling asleep. Oh god. Oh, I also got new glasses too. That's part of it. Y'all, well, okay. You guys can't see it because I don't use actual like webcam and stuff, but I got new glasses. Um, so that's another thing. Like I was getting like headaches and all that stuff too, kind of just staring at the screen. Quite close to it, basically. I was getting like migraines and all that stuff, and I was like, I can't right now. And then with everything else that was going on, I was just like, I can't do it right now, bro. It's no way. Oh yeah, I got a hand thinking now with the camera. I can actually use hands. They're still having issues, but I can use hands. Not the best because I need like a specific thing for it. Um, okay, well, I mean, I deafened it on my side, so I can't hear you guys really. But aside that, obviously during the whole thing, like I said, the extended break and stuff aside, getting back into 14 and all that, I was also working on like me IRL and me model wise. I was working on trying to make it a little more, I guess, what is it? Squirrel Trooper base, basically, like you guys being more involved and stuff. There are new little things that I added to my own thing, just because I thought it was fun. I can show you guys some of it too. And the other thing that recently just added, if you guys go into the acorns, there's a new one called Yeet. There's also Hydrate. That one I already had, but there we go. You actually scared me. So there's that. Then we got the Twitch integrated system to actually work. So there's that. You can literally jump scare me with that stuff now. Like I literally just got jump scared as I was trying to explain the other stuff. I was like, there's also the hydrate one, and then the other one is eat something. There's that. And then I'll show you the little, it's not the best because I'm not the best, technology wise, but I just thought it would be super fun just to do and like bring out more emotion, if that makes sense, like towards the character, because I don't have like that fully integrated system where it's just like, I can see your eyes moving, like your pupils side to side. I heard the dum-de-dum-de-dum. But I don't know if you guys want to see the stuff really quickly before we officially start into our D&D. I heard it. Is my headset is on? I was like, you guys should have been able to hear it. We'll figure that out. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing this stuff. I wonder if it's because I don't have my headset all the way up. Desktop audio? No. I don't touch that stuff. I just leave it be. I wonder, hold on. Okay, try it. Here, let me try it. Did y'all hear that? I hear everything. Okay, hold on. I wonder. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. I already texted him and he tried to call me. But I was in the body. Let me see something. Hold on. I'll have to fix that later. I will get so confused. Hello? Oh! Oh! He did not. I'm gonna try it again. I think the thing turned off itself.
Stop.
Did y'all hear that? There we go. It freaking did it. It did it. Oh my god. I couldn't find the device. I'm guessing it's because I haven't used it in a long time. Nor have I been streaming in a long time. Okay, we have it. I was like, here, let me see. Did y'all hear like the yeet sounds and stuff? Probably not. I don't think he's gonna join, to be completely honest. Normally when he calls me, it's because he's not gonna join. Hold on. How dare. I said, hold on. What is going on? What? I'm trying to send messages. I wonder. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was right. So he won't be able to make it because he is with his family at the moment. Anyways, before we got distracted, so yeah, so we have the yeet now. So I could just throw stuff at me. We also have the regular hydrate, which I'm pretty sure you guys saw. It's just a bottle that says hydrate, bitch. And then the other one is eat something, and it throws like mangoes and bowl of nuts. So yeah, there's that. And the other thing, like I said, so I have little add-ons now. That I was messing with and learning how to use and all that. Like I have, let me see. I have 6 new things. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to probably. I love the yeeting, but I'm gonna have to move it up. Or put it on cooldown or something. Oh, there's that one. I got an acorn. I'll have to do it later. So yeah, so there's the new one. Acorn. If you make me real angry, if someone makes me angry, and if I mute myself because I don't want to say something, this is the other one. Get that force lightning. And then this was a little close up. I got the Sabu. The Sabu. And then this is for everyone. I was just like, got a little heart. My favorite one. My favorite one is this one. I got Darth Maul's lightsaber. And then the other one that I really like is if I ever get like, right? If I ever get like a message or something, and if I just go quiet, if I remember to do it, it's gonna be this. A Sith holocron, which is basically a messenger or a message. So yeah, so those are the new stuff that I added too. And then I have just the regular like smiling, if it'll do it, the wave. So do the wave. Got thumbs up. There we go. Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff on my basically vacay. Anyways, I do believe
Roger.
that I will finally actually be able to get back to the normal streaming that I do, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Thank you! I was really excited, and I was yelling at the monitor as I was working on them. So I just lost my train of thought. It is a big night. I forgot my train of thought. Anyways, so today will be officially the day when I can finally get back to actual streaming and stuff. It's still gonna be roughly about 7 o'clock for my time. It's mountain time. So it'll be 7 o'clock. Don't mind the hands. It's like reading through the new webcam. But I will finally be able to get back. I'm gonna try to do the consistent schedule that I've been doing, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And if I need to postpone or something, of course I'm gonna do that as well. I will say starting Wednesday, it's gonna be Dead Space, because I was supposed to do Dead Space in October, but that's when everything just kind of started to go down the drain, basically. And a lot of stuff was planned in October. So, we're gonna try to finish Dead Space. That's gonna be the first thing that we do. And get that out the way. And then we'll see from there. Because I also want to get back to streaming Apex. Because I've missed doing that. I only did it once. Like, when I actually decided that I wanted to do it again. So, there's that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead. I will switch over. Thank you guys for coming in and stuff. I do hope you guys enjoy the this session's campaign. Wait. This session of the campaign, there we go. Let me So everyone you see is in chat right now, but they're deafened because I was going to do all this. And then I'm not gonna be on Squirrely. I'm gonna go onto my actual. Yeah, you live on my face. It just in this one though. In the Dungeons and Dragons scene, you don't. Everyone is like on the sides basically. I'm gonna switch off of the model because I use my actual Dungeons and Dragons character model for D&D. Which I'll go ahead and do now. Yes, it is thy home. There it goes. Switch over to this. I'm going to set up the music really quickly. And then everyone, go ahead and say your hellos, okay? There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Look, I'm not saying we're mutilating a body.
Stop.
I'm just saying if we chop off the limbs, we'll keep ourselves safe from it turning
Oh,
into a
okay.
monster.
I have no idea what's going on.
No, he planned to do that. He started it before. And then
I'm
when he
still
realized
confused.
worse than unmuting, he stopped to wait.
Still no clue what just happened.
I mean, a good joke requires timing.
I was making a
That was
Dead
not a
Space
good joke.
reference.
No! Oh my god.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay,
dun,
That scared me. Okay, now I have to switch everything around, so give me a second. I moved everything all around so I can stare.
Prolonged eye contact.
I do think I still have the integrated stuff on through here.
I'm okay, it just hurts a lot.
Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Just give me a second. Alright. Zoom in. Move things. Nope, nope, you stay right there. Wait, were we in the cathedral? Cathedral? What? Oh, Jesus. I can English, I promise.
Gorgeous.
I mean, we were done there, so having moved back to the village makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Let me go ahead and
Sorry.
boot myself. Sit. Oh, I'm using a pencil, not a pen.
It's been 4 weeks, so I gotta
Also,
look over my notes.
also, hold on. Okay, going down the road, going down the line. Hi, Opake. Hi, Dude. Hi, Dusk. Hi, Foxy.
Hello.
Hi, Wraith.
Oh,
I
hey.
don't know.
Hello. Hello, I am here. I'm covered in dog fur. Please help.
Hello, I am here. I am not covered in cat fur, and it makes me sad.
Oh, rip.
Hello, I am here, and I am not covered in any fur, which makes sense.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hello, I am not here, but I am staring into your souls. Have fun trying to sleep tonight.
Like, what? That was weird. Alright, anyways. Now that I've said... Well, hi there, Ryuji. Or small well... Wait, who's the small bean? The sister. Okay, Dusk. What?
Ryuji's my VR chat brother.
Oh, hi! Well, welcome. Well, thank you for joining the Squirrel Army. You are now a Squirrel Trooper. And we are, gonna be taking over the world eventually. Well, hi! What's up?
Question.
Answer.
What do you like?
Wait,
better,
just the
Dash?
world?
Here, I thought that small
No.
bean was referring to the small beans on a squirrel's toes.
I like the other one better. I like that one better.
Why just the world? Isn't that thinking?
Listen,
isn't that thinking
one-
pretty small?
Oh, that's,
One world
that's
at a
okay. I will say yes. For right now, we're just taking over the regular world. One small step for
Right.
squirrel kind, okay? And then one big step once we take over the universe.
Little steppies and two big steppies.
And then I'll switch over back to So, Ryuji, have you kind of been told by Viola what's going on? So you're not stuck in the back. I mean, we're gonna have to recap anyway, but
I'll let them figure out the hard way.
hey now, hey now, no,
D&D.
that's rude.
Wow, Dust. Wow.
That's rude.
It's D&D. Shit's complicated, and we kill shit.
Yeah.
Unreal of life.
Okay. We just went on a murdering spree, I guess.
I mean, technically, it was self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense.
defense of
Sorry, it
others.
was self-defense because goblins.
Especially since we got knocked out.
We did, yes. We almost died.
Oh, yeah.
And by we, I mean
You
myself and
died.
Squirrely.
Yeah.
Then
And Zagal got close.
Yeah. So go at the
I mean,
moment
technically we
is
did, and then technically
is
we
stabbing
got-
things.
Not bad.
So a lot of stabby stabs, a lot of
Which
winning,
reminds me,
a lot of almost dying.
God.
And yeah.
does anybody need health, or are we all good?
Oh,
No, I think we're all good.
I didn't even pull up my thing.
Oh, Bobby, where's my bowl?
Oh no, I forgot my thing.
The warriors here just gotta scroll the map up a bit to find them.
Okay, everybody I can look at is good.
Hawthorne is just chilling elsewhere.
Is there a bard? There is a bard. There is a bard. I was gonna say, would you like us to do a quick rundown of our characters really quickly?
That we can do.
That we can definitely do. It's just like, I don't even know, 3 sentences?
I was gonna say we should start with you, Squirrely, since it's your stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair.
Get those done.
Honestly, I sometimes forget. I'm just
And
here.
we can go down the Discord call since you're already at the top.
Oh,
That-
okay. Let's see. Let me keep it. Let me see and track of who's in the Discord call. Okay. So I will show you the image that I have. I will also show you the model. Hi, hello. This is me. This is one of them. This is one of them. My character Her name is Evelyn Alden. She is a draconic sorcerer. Hold on, I don't even remember because it's been a hot minute. She kind of has a little rough background, which we haven't gotten to yet. She and Zagol, which is another one that will be introduced soon, have been friends and they've been traveling. I am a human and a mute. I communicate through, I guess, journalism. So yeah, Desvi, this is my other model. It's not my main model, which I'll show you the main model in a little bit. But that's me, Evelyn Alden, draconic sorcerer, and muted baby. Also, I'm very new to Dungeons and Dragons. I've never actually played it, so that's why I added the baby part, because I'm still kind of learning the ways.
Pat, pat.
Anyways.
You're doing great.
Boop. Alright, the next one is Obake.
I am technically the dungeon master for this game, but for
Technically.
the prologue, I have introduced them to a myriad of characters. There's like Azrael Aundril, who is one of the most powerful sorcerers in Faerun. Cicero Bloodmire, a renowned bard who travels the Sword Coasts, both of which are characters that I created for future games.
My ADHD is kicked in.
Darius Silverforge, who is a grizzled mercenary of the Flaming Fists.
When did he get here? He wasn't here during the fight.
He was out.
Can I just say,
in
every time you
front,
mention the
doing
Flaming
a
Fist,
bit more
I get
heavy
the voice
lifting.
line from the original
Sure.
Baldur's Gate. I serve the Flaming Fist.
Might
Yes,
be
he's
the
there with a
reference.
Flaming Fist.
I'm thinking JoJo, and I don't think I'm supposed to.
Okay, go on, Obake.
My go?
And those are the characters. Those are just a handful of the characters that I've portrayed for the group. Next up is
Hello, I'm totally Dudular. I play the fighter Carcass Jagged Hoof. They are a Minotaur, Eldritch Knight, and they just got cool new like gauntlet things to punch people with and make them real cold. But also, they don't really like fighting all that much. Yeah, and
Reasons
they
I am
just
sure we will get to.
yeah. All right.
You already know me, because I'm your VR chat sister. Anyways, I am the first of two clerics in this party. I am Esther Stormshadow, a Yuan-Ti Grave Cleric, and she has PTSD because of a jerk-faced tiefling who decided to, sorry, my brain just died. Trying to remember the backstory.
We're good, don't worry.
Yeah.
Viola.exe stopped working.
Exactly, you're good.
Well, you know,
Please relaunch
backstory
this
can be
program.
taken for
And backstory, it comes later.
EA, if we haven't found out, then how would we know?
Exactly.
Because
that's
her,
supposed to know.
yeah, she's just a very awkward little bean, and she's based off of a hognose snake, so she's got a little perked up nose. She hasn't dug into anything yet, because, yeah. And if I figure out the rest of the backstory, I'll jump in and I'll remember it probably.
I'll say type it out because if we're doing the campaign, no interruptions.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anything
Probably-
possessed causes her to go into an anxiety attack. Anyways, carry on.
Fair.
I like what I had a couple weeks ago.
Just probably tell Obake your backstory so he work it into the campaign. There
Yeah.
you go. We're not supposed to know. We need lore drops.
Yeah, everyone needs to send Obake stuff so that Obake knows what to add.
Yeah.
Obake has
Separately.
my backstory.
Yeah.
Obake needs to have everyone's backstory.
Obake has, I know, mine and Foxy.
My
also.
backstory is made up as I go along.
Yeah, honestly,
I love
what a
that for
mood.
you.
Alright, Foxy, it is your turn.
Literally, the only reason I have a husband is because of a joke.
And crabs hate you, apparently.
And
It's
crabs
okay.
hate me, apparently.
We'll get to that. We'll get to
Number
that.
one.
We'll get to that.
Number
We'll
one.
get to that. Yep, Foxy's turn.
Hi, I'm Weiss, also known as Foxy. I play. Oh God. Zagol, Stormstalker, Mavis, Lakali, Shula. His name is long. Or he's just Zagol, for sure. He is a half-orc Goliath, and he is a Fey Wanderer Ranger, and he knows Evelyn.
Ah, that's me.
That's all you're getting. Yes. Yes, it is.
That's all you're
And-
getting. I just realized.
I am wise.
Okay, Wraith.
And last and certainly least, I
Not
am Wraith.
least.
I play David D. Davidson, the dad cleric. All I've figured out about him is that he's a dad and he's gay. And again, he's only gay because of a joke. But he does love his husband very much, and he loves his quote-unquote children, this mangy group,
Ah, that's us.
very much. And he is a cleric of the life domain, so that he can keep this mangy group on their feet.
Hell.
So yeah,
I help too.
The goal has a gaggle of animals. You got a warg, hawthorn,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
mudcrab,
I'll say
cypress,
forgot to
and
mention.
sorrel.
Mudcrabs don't like Dave specifically. The mudcrab that Foxy.
yeah, specifically the mud crab that Seagal has that frequently grabs a knife.
What?
How a knife
I
appears
don't
in
remember.
its claw is beyond everyone.
Yep. It's
And
this
that's-
one.
That crab has also murdered 2 separate people, I believe.
Yes. Yes, it has. It murdered a warg and it murdered a hobgoblin.
Indeed, it
Yeah.
has.
So yeah, I am understandably cautious around Cypress.
Yeah, that's basically all the characters. And then I don't know, Bucky, if you want to take it from there.
All right, so I believe what we got through was like Evelyn's and Dave's level up.
I thought we all leveled up.
Oh,
Wait,
I
I
was gonna
forgot.
say,
Yeah, I was like, we
I
all leveled
got
up.
my level up.
Yeah, we all know.
Yeah,
but
you
what are
all
you talking
leveled up. I was going to
We'll level up. Level
go through,
4.
like a little bit of
Oh, a
Little
little bit of
more
role play for
the-
the level. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. I forgot to mention I have a gun now.
Yeah.
Dave now has a gun thanks to
I-
Oz.
It's okay. I similarly
I
forgot
totally
what
forgot.
Joel
I
now has.
have a mage hand because I love Scanlan.
Valentine.
Scanlan's hand.
Man,
I would
I
do
love
that
the
too,
feat
but
that
that would require me to yell, and I can't yell right now. My throat hurts.
That's okay.
Jump scare warning.
Scanlan's hand. I love my jump
Anyways.
scare. AKA, I just love Sam Riegel. Just saying.
Anyways, I had Hawthorne up there for a reason.
I said, I don't care. I'll have my boy. You didn't start
Let me
that.
guess. The reason is the villagers are afraid of him.
Well, it was more for like to give Weiss incentive to go check up on Hawthorne for his little level up roleplay bit, but
You think the entire time that we traveled back from the church after he was done with our winter wolf carcass, he was not doting on this boy?
It's a valid point.
I suppose that's fair.
Oh,
So let's just
I was
move
muted.
Hawthorne
Whoops.
almost died. You think Zagol's gonna take his eyes off him for a second? No.
There we go.
Trying to zoom in. Oh, you know which? Wait, hold up. We are missing a character.
Who?
A tune.
The tune's right here.
No, I know, but we didn't explain his character.
Oh,
You're the
yeah.
Warforged.
Yeah. Our friend Dragon has a character named Atoon who is a Warforge, and he wasn't able to
really?
make it today because he's with family and stuff, but he just chills. He's just like a statue, protective statue, and he's really tall. Anyways, now carry on.
There you go.
Mm.
All right, Obake.
So,
Oh, where are my dice?
while you're doting on this on your warg, you feel a familiar presence looming close by to you. Not dangerous, but he is still familiar enough for you to gauge that he showed up out of the blue. I just need to find the token for him.
I mean, at this point, I'm used to it, but
At this point, yeah, you are pretty much used to Pendrick.
why are we half of not in Owl Arrow?
Oh, you're all the way up there. Oh shit.
No, the players list had a problem, so it needed to be refreshed.
I was like, yeah, I forgot that you were up in this corner. See, that's why I had it like this. Oh, just fair warning to Ryuji, we get easily distracted. Just fair warning.
Ryuji's
I don't think we've all dated it, but I get the feeling that we're all ADHD here.
Oh,
so,
we totally
yeah, very
are,
easily
bro. We
distracted.
totally are.
Waiting for you guys to finish up.
Ryuji is wondering: is this is it homebrewed? Is this a one shot that was never finished, or is this one of the additions?
This is 5e, and we're going through Faerun.
With home.
With homebrew, is that what you said?
Should.
Yeah, with homebrew, because technically speaking, the goal would be
Oh, true.
home.
Yeah, exactly,
With a touch of
Ryuji. That's what
homebrew.
everyone says. It's just like, yeah, you're right. Oh, totally random. But my friend got me these
Also,
cute ass little swirl stickers that are like 3D. I love them. Anyways, carry on. See?
DM, I pinned the
I
backstory
got
for
it.
Esther.
I got your pin.
Okay.
I sent you something DMs if you didn't see.
Quickly, everybody bully them at once.
Yeah,
Who are we bullying? Wait, what?
I mean, you guys
Obaka,
just
you
send
smell
things
really
on,
good today.
I was like, do not condone bullying unless you're bullying with compliments.
Everyone except Weiss can bully me in DMs while I bully Weiss in
In real life.
Fair enough.
in his leveling.
Oh, the other thing is, wait, I lost my train of thought. Hold up. Nope, never mind. Carry on. I'll remember it.
Okay.
Okay.
So rifling through your hair, is that same satyr. Who
Lost
just
it.
In my hair?
checking. Yeah, he's rifling through your hair a bit.
Oh, I heard he was
And,
in my hair, not rifling through my hair, just in my hair.
I remembered,
No,
but I'll
through.
type it.
And it checks up on each flower. Ooh, they're blooming nicely.
Where you gotta go?
I don't know how to respond to that. That was
What's the goal look like?
oh. I'll just hello.
And with that, he kind of gives you a wave. Hawthorne just leering at him.
Just pet him. Just pet his head.
And with that, he just gives a snort. Like, whatever.
What do I owe the pleasure?
Where's the page that I had? My spine.
Careful.
While you do that, I'm gonna go harass Chala.
Do it.
Cha la la la.
Kyle.
I like laundry soap, bro. Oh, also, Ryuji, if you hear me say Chala or Charlie, I got 2 cats, and I'm probably harassing them with kisses. Or actually yelling
He has
at
2
them.
cats as well. He has 2 cats, a white kitty named Bijou, and then a pure black cat named Arthurius.
I'm sorry, what? Northarius?
Artheus.
Oh, Artheus! Oh, it's just like, that
Yeah.
sounds like what my friend named her cat. His name is Nori, but we call him Northaniel.
Northaniel, no.
And the
Or
nicknames I
Toshinori.
have- and the nicknames that I have happily named them respectively is Magic Cat and Marshmallow Cat.
You know what? Fair enough.
Because Bijou looks like a toasted marshmallow.
Aw. See, I just got
That's-
I got a tuxedo, and then I just got a black cat.
Okay.
That's
Oh, and
Thistle's cat Mayveris is also a toasted marshmallow
indeed.
or a toasted marshmallow.
Also, Chalo's actual name is King T'Challa. He's named after Black Panther, so that's why I said Chala.
Anyway,
The other one is
if
Charlie
you want,
Murphy.
If you want, I can swap out the flowers to something else. Unless you want something. Unless you'd like to me to add a little something else alongside these.
Well, I don't mind the flowers. I'm gonna do anything. It's probably add something.
Ooh, interesting. Let's see here. What can I do? He kind of walks around you, looking you over, up and down, and lifting your arm a bit to see, as if you were like trying to fit you for a new outfit, basically. And you this should be perfect. And with the snap of his fingers, so far nothing visible has happened to you. It doesn't look like anything new happened at the moment. Yes, that'll be perfect for you.
You're gonna tell me?
Better to wait and see. But with that, I'll be seeing you soon. Maybe.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Depending on your track record.
I feel like we'll meet more often than you're letting on.
Oh, it'd be no fun if I tell you everything all at once, all of the time. Hey, where's the suspense in that? And with that, he vanishes as mysteriously as he came.
He
Supposed
did
us to-
what?
Huh?
Nothing.
He vanishes as mystically and mysteriously as he came.
He did what?
He came.
Alright, he's just shaking his head and just going back to focusing on feeding Hawthorne and Cypress. Earl technically doesn't need to eat, but he'll get something anyway.
And since this is you're technically doing a rest, out of the corner of your eye, you notice something fluttering.
I'm not asleep though.
You don't need to be asleep to do rest. It's just not like strenuous activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, a short rest is nothing more strenuous than like taking care of wounds or weaponry.
Yeah, technically
Or
you can
things
even
like that.
attune to weapons during your rest.
Yeah. It's basically how you did the ear thing, remember?
I
But what's really curious is how you were able to hear him while you were deaf.
yeah, that's the more
That's going to plague your mind for quite some time.
he's gonna choose not to think about it. Instead, we're gonna try to see in the thing at the corner of the eye. Let's focus on that one instead.
You turn your head and it vanishes.
Fun.
Generally, what you can make out of it is it looked like a small butterfly at first glance. Whether it was or not is still up to interpretation.
mysteries could be solved.
Alrighty, Carcass.
That's me.
That's
What is
you.
your?
You.
What are you doing for your level up, Delio?
I mean, Carcass is kind of like, once he gets back into town, they're going to like try to go back to the blacksmith
Alrighty, blacksmith.
and talk about, more artificer stuff, and also like, read up on their books some more. Just kind of see what happens. Since the blacksmith gave them good advice first time.
All right. You return to the blacksmith, and he's actually in this time. All right now.
Hello, friend.
Hey there, Lottie.
I was wondering if you could continue to help me on my journey of understanding how to forge metal into something.
All right, what is it you need to know this time round? Care to use the forge again? Anything?
Oh yeah. I was gonna ask, did any of them have like anything that I could make like scrap metal out of? Like out of their weapons or anything?
I mean, you could look to, well, you did have Attune spend the time to lift their weapons from the corpses for you to gather up for spare parts or spare metal.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I'll be
yeah.
like, I know that you were running low on spare metal. Will this help? And just like dump a bunch of swords and daggers, spears on the desk.
Loot goblin.
A lot of it's poorly made, but I'm sure we can put that to good use.
Yes, I would like to try to make the base of the metallic creature that I'm trying to make.
All right, let me see what you have in mind. Anything? You have anything drawn up? A blueprint or something?
Knowing Carcass probably would. Carcass is gonna pull out their artificer book and like turn to a page on like building robots and stuff, and like we'll pull out like a little like graph paper and it's the form of a fox, but like a decent like bigger than a normal fox, like a fox that's like comes up to like Carcass's like thigh to waist.
He kind of the blacksmith kind of lights a pipe with one of the bright red swords that are still being used that he's still using for forging, and kind of takes the pipe into his mouth before scanning over the fox blueprints.
And I want you to know, so like Carcass has, I don't know if you remember from the first session I was in, that Carcass has like really good like handwriting.
Yeah.
But their drawings are like not the best, but
Aww.
like they're very highly detailed in words.
That's adorable.
Well, from the look of the picture you gave, might be a bit tougher than initially one would think, but That is a good description of what. It is a good description of what you've written down, for sure.
I apologize. I'm not the best artist, but I just want to create this beast, a companion, to help me through trying times and just be by
see
my
what you mean.
side.
Don't get me wrong, the picture is still legible enough, but most of the heavy lifting's with the writing, so the chassis itself appears structurally sound and a simplicity in itself.
Carcass is like actively like writing down everything that the blacksmith is saying. He just like pulls out a spare notebook because like in his bag he has like 3 big books and then he has like a bunch of like smaller notebooks to take notes. So I was just taking notes.
Maybe require more than just metal. Perhaps a bit of rubber, if you got any. Some leather. Maybe some gold.
Just like rubber, leather, gold. Is there anywhere in town that sells rubber or leather? I don't have any rubber on me, but like, I feel like leather's pretty easy to get.
You can probably ask around. Perhaps the general store might have something of the sort.
And do you have any idea of how much I might need?
Not too much, I hope.
I'll
At
get a
the
little bit
most,
extra just in
pound.
case.
At the most, 1 pound. If you have any leftover leather, you can leftover rubber. You can probably sell it back.
Thank you. I appreciate all the assistance. It's just I'm learning metalwork. I can read it all and understand what it says, but when it comes to practice, I can't just pick up a hammer and know what I'm doing.
Yes, that's the general problem when it comes to picking up this sort of work. Someone's got to impart the knowledge onto your noggin.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Fortunately for me, my father gave me what I needed, and I could do what I do best.
Give me 1 second here. I don't know why my headphones just disconnected.
It's okay.
There we go. I should be good. Okay.
All right.
So can you say that one more time?
Well, usually stuff like this isn't easy. Someone's got to impart the knowledge onto your noggin. Fortunately for me, I had my father to do that for me, and he gave me the tools that I needed.
Thank you. My father probably wouldn't approve of this kind of craft.
Well, believe it or not, I didn't always want to be a blacksmith.
What made you decide to pick up this line of work then?
I was damn good at it.
Yeah. I understand that feeling. Didn't always want to be a fighter.
Aye, but you were damn good at it, I reckon.
Unfortunately.
Just because I gave up on my dreams doesn't mean you should.
I'm trying not to, but 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 I gotta eat. I need the money on the table.
Yep.
I mean, you shouldn't give up on your dreams. You're young, you're spry. How old does he look?
I'd say he's around middle age for a dwarf.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, you're young, you're spry. You have plenty of life to live.
That I do.
Maybe
don't
one
have
day.
I just don't have the brain power to math up coin. Otherwise, I would work as a banker, master of coin, perhaps.
Maybe, what if I find you a book? A book on how to learn about this.
Oh, I'd appreciate that.
Of course, I'll keep an eye out for you. And I'll be sure to get you a book about on how to learn.
Yeah, my thanks, good sir. Now,
Of course.
I will be getting these things forged, melted down and forged into what you need, and perhaps even a decent-sized chassis for the mechanisms they will be housing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. The wiring, I'm sure I can find someone who could help me with it.
If anything, you might be able to find someone to help you with the wiring in Baldur's Gate.
I believe that's where this group is heading.
All right. In the meantime, check the general store.
I will. I wanted you to look at these. Do you know anything about them? And then I'll show him the cess that I took from the Goliath.
Okay, he looks them over and and cocks a brow as smoke bellows from his nostrils. I see. I'm afraid I'm not too keen on magical items. Well, not too many magical items, but these are rather special. I'd say they're worth keeping on ya.
They do feel quite natural to wield. Unfortunately.
Well, these things are meant for big people.
I have quite the right arm, so I'll
Indeed you
make
do.
good use of it. Thank you for all your assistance. I appreciate this greatly.
Of course. This will be a freebie on from me to you for saving the town.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
I'll be able to help you along the way. Hey, after you come back with what you need.
Of course. Thank you. And then Karks is gonna head to the general store to see if they can find some rubber and leather.
I forget who owned the general store because it's been a while since I've did this, but I'm gonna say it was like a human that was there.
I agree.
Generally, just welcomes you in. Hello there. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, I'm looking for possibly rubber and some leather, just spare if you have it.
We did get some tanned leather.
That would be
Okay.
perfect He said, did he say a pound of both? Or just...
It's just some tanned leather, and we do got some. Well, I do got some leather though. I do got some rubber, I guess. Not easy to come by.
I imagine not. But if you have any to spare, I will
Oh, of course,
take it
of
off
course.
your hand.
And with that, he parts with a canvas of leather and 1 pound of rubber for you.
How much would that be?
Oh, this one's free. You've done plenty to help us out.
Oh, goodness. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And, like, we'll give a bow as they exit and head back to the forge.
All right, and with Esther.
Ah,
We'll
hello.
get back to Carcass in a bit. So, Esther,
Yo, what's
anything
up?
you're doing?
Since I think you would be called Hold on. Like co-class or something? I don't know. She's a
You're good. You're multi-class.
yeah, multi-class.
Okay, what are you multiclassing?
Druid.
Alrighty.
What I currently have that I've picked up is Druidcraft and Primal Savagery.
Both very good spells.
You actually happened upon what looks like a larger than normal spider.
Can I also
Actually, I will say, technically, it's just the feat Magic Initiate Druid rather than actually multi-classing into Druid, since that's
Oh,
a slight
Oh.
difference.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
And then I
But
also
it-
have Speak with Animals as a Magic Initiate as well. But carry on.
So, are you multiclassing into Druid, or are you just using Magic Initiate for your feat?
It's a Magic Initiate for now, but
you want
it
multi-class?
will be Druid.
Cool.
You can start
Alrighty.
laying the groundwork for that now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
So, just the feat, not the multiclass.
Correct.
Okay. Well, either way, it's a good way to start it. To dip into it. You do, while everybody else is busy, you notice scuttering along the edge of the road a larger than normal spider slipping in between a bush and a building right around this area.
Curiosity, then we're gonna go follow where the spooter's going. Follow into Spooter. Stick my thick booty over there. Okay, so I'm following this larger than normal scooter. What do?
Yes, the spider.
The piter.
Believing no one actually followed, it actually. mm, It actually transforms right before your eyes into a young, gold-skinned, looking person with pointed ears and
Don't say it, don't say it,
a
don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
curly brown mess of hair.
The reason why I was whispering.
With a couple leaves poking out of it, and he just plucks one out before dropping it to the ground.
I don't know why, but this person or character sounds hot. I love curly hair.
I was thinking Halcyon from freaking Baldur's
I
Gate 3.
mean-
That's why I was whispering, don't say it.
You stated earlier that you simp over all our characters, so you think everybody is hot.
Indeed.
That's true.
I'm a proud pansexual. Anyways, go on.
But then look to him, and bright violet eyes, which is uncommon for a high elf. But
You need to stop, Obake. Stop making fucking hot characters.
He can't.
Okay, so the next character to be introduced will be Withers.
Oh no.
All right, continue.
Oh.
and he kind of kneels down to like a nearby bush, actually, that right here, and from it, a squirrel pokes his head out before
Yo, me?
going over.
A friend. A fluffy-tailed friend.
He whispers to it before handing it a small little scroll with a green wax seal on it. And on that seal is, give me a moment.
It's a picture of me. What's it doing there? Whoa.
Oh no. I giggled so hard I accidentally opened my I giggled so hard I accidentally opened up 14.
Oh no.
I'll let it
That's
Anyways,
impressive.
On the is like an emblem of a stag in portrait with a gold inlay into the emerald green wax, and the squirrel takes it in hand before running off into the trees with it.
Mm-hmm.
And his ear twists before glancing over, like, I know you're there, you don't have to hide.
Oh. Hello.
May I help you? Kind of he asks as he brushes a bit of dirt from his cheek.
I actually don't know what to say. Eh.
I'd ask you about that scroll.
So, about that squirrel you were just talking to. What's that all about?
That's more of a guild business with the Emerald
see.
Enclave. I can't say any more than that.
Were those the good ones? I forgot.
I see. And Who might you be?
Name generator here. That's fine.
I don't like hearing myself talk.
It's Legato.
Legato. I'm Esther, if it's nice to meet you.
Well met, Esther. I apologize that this is a bit brief, but I should be going.
It's unfortunate. I was just wondering. I somehow have the ability. Well, I'm trying to word this correctly, but it's like I don't know what to say. Wah.
I believe in you.
I'm trying,
You're doing great.
but I'm as awkward as my character
Take your time.
is.
It's okay, just take your time.
No rush, ma'am. I'm doodling another emote, so.
Okay.
And also writing this
Doodle
stuff down.
Should doodle an emote of Carcass is piercing something through it with its horn, with their horn.
I mean, I could.
And I'm just chatting with Ryuji. I'm glad you brought them over here. They've been great fun.
Yeah. He's a good kid. I'll give you that. He's a good.
A
He's
kid.
good teen. He's literally just a year younger than me, so yeah.
Aw, Babbles.
Yeah.
I think you're the youngest one in the group, Dusk.
So what are you trying to get? Maybe I can help you word it.
I don't know. It was just my brain went into a blank, and it was like I wanted to see if they would be willing to assist me with just the fact that I have the ability to speak with animals and do druid stuff.
Yeah, so just bring up to him that you want to learn. Say, I want to learn druid. I want to learn how to be a druid.
I'm sorry. Before you go, do you think you could give me some tips on how to be a druid?
He cocks a brow and looks you over kind of curiously. No one actually really asked me that, in all honesty, but I suppose I could lend a hand.
Thank you. That means a lot.
How much do you know about nature itself?
Just how that.
You could? Just take a breather. Whew. Ooh, so.
It's like I try talking and then it's just like I fuck up.
It's okay.
You're doing great.
I totally thought you just took a shot of something. It sounded like a little glass. I was like, damn, okay.
I could take a shot at something.
No. Illegal.
There.
Well,
I don't know why,
Take a shot
but
more.
I don't know why, but my degenerate mind just thought of something. I was like, wait, hold on. I'm a degenerate, leave me alone.
I guess all of my knowledge could just be just from she just takes a calm breath. She knows that she doesn't want to lie, but she knows a little bit, but she doesn't know how to word it properly. Other than she is experienced by the she is experienced by a friend of her mother's, but she doesn't know much. I know a friend of my mother's was a druid, but I don't really know much. If that makes any sense.
Honestly, a simple yes or no would have been fine. But
Sorry.
no. There's no need to apologize. But you do at least understand the fundamental of nature, that nature itself is living.
Oh yes, I definitely know that.
Good. Then that's a good start to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Nature itself, basically, well, as you well know, is living. And we are connected to it.
She's listening very intently and nodding.
Sounds like.
It is. Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
It's all. It all can be seen as balance. Fire and water being the opposite of one another. The earth and the air, same thing. Understanding nature is a whole nother task in and of its own.
I see.
I'm gonna be right back.
I guess for now, try focusing on listening to whatever you can with nature. Birds, beasts. Feel try and feel nature all around you. Sure, it can be bogged down by city streets, buildings, but it cannot be contained by it. You search hard enough, you will find nature, even in the densest population, in the densest populace.
He wants you to look at a rat.
Cheese boy.
Become a rat.
Become rat.
Become a rat.
Yeah, the closest that she'll be probably, if she somehow has the ability to one. What's it called again? Beast change? No.
I mean, if
Wild
you take
shape.
druid form,
Wild
but
shape. So the closest you can get to that is probably like a dinosaur or something. Rawr.
I mean, that's pretty late level druid.
I know.
That's also far away from becoming a rat.
I know.
Become as rat.
Become cheese boy.
You can become a rat at level 2 druid, I think.
Yeah, you can become a rat.
I shall become cheese boy.
return to rat.
Return to crab.
Reject humanity, return to rat.
Just don't turn into a crab is all I ask.
Turn to a
Everything
crab that's
becomes a
proficient
crab
in a
eventually.
dagger.
Either way, if you have, if you can grasp that, if you can grasp what and understand what something small, something small like any sort of bird or animal close by, if you can decipher the meaning of what they say, then you can be well on your way for your next lesson.
She nods in agreement, and she smiles a little bit as she has gotten the gist of what the druid fellow has, or the
With that,
human
should be off now.
who was less looter at one point.
Do you think Esther would ask how to contact him again, or would she just kind of let him go?
I would say probably contacting, so I would say go for that. So yeah, is there a way that I can reach out to you just in case if I need any more assistance?
Me specifically, it might be a bit, but I suppose he kind of rifles through what he has on him and takes out a small seal. If you find a conclave, show them this seal. There are some druids that might be able to help you.
Alright, thank you.
Or if you find a druid circle that
Find your circle.
Okay, back. Sorry, I had to potty.
It's okay.
I best be off.
Alright.
He gives a nod, and this time he wild shapes into a raven before taking flight.
Decent look high level druid.
Mermaid!
She watches as this bird just flies away. She smiles.
Okay. Well,
She pockets the symbol.
The seal is basically a stag in profile,
Damn, Joel.
like what he had on hand. Well, like what he gave to the squirrel, or the imprint of the wax seal that he stands for the squirrel.
Oh my god, that's Charlie. Hi, baby. Hello, my little tiny kitty. My little baby. Appointment tomorrow. Would you harass with kisses? Hello, my little baby. What you doing?
Okay.
What's she doing, my
I'd
baby?
say
And
too.
now
is that-
Wesker's gonna go wander off and go find some snakes to probably.
Oh, my baby girl.
She's gonna go find some stuff to, I guess, talk
Baby.
to. Just have like little conversations with random animals. She might go over and say hi to like a mama pig and the babies or something. Cause I see piggies over here. She's not gonna eat them. Like I have a feeling it's a goal. This is probably just 100%
When they go
not
back
what
down?
he's think.
Right.
He's
Oh, my little
probably.
baby.
It's not act. Nothing's happening to his. Nothing is going to happen to Seagull's owl. She just wants to. She just wants to know what. Wants to have a conversation. Become acquaintance with Owl. Anyways, be right back.
Okay. So that I guess we're now that everybody's had their level up. What is everybody going to do now?
I mean, what's our goal? Or is our goal to get to Baldur's Gate?
Dave and Evelyn get to do anything?
They did their.
We
thing
did
with
last
the-
session.
Yeah, I got Mage's hand.
Remember that?
And I got a gun.
Yeah.
I think our best bet would be, finish up the day here and then head up to start our journey back up.
We do have a
Technically, you're going
caravan
south
that
of
we
Baldur's
need
Gate.
to get back to.
Oh, I wasn't sure about that. Then probably that.
Yes, there was a. Or no, did we? We did get back to the caravan. Never mind. I'm stupid.
No. No one is stupid.
Well, you technically are your own caravan now because the Gur caravan decided to go elsewhere.
Wow, betrayal. No, I'm kidding. Hold on, I'm trying to get this boob.
There's
Got
a
it. All right. So I mean, well, that now we just have to put a tune. Wait, do we have a moving vessel?
Yes, you have Cesar's card, remember?
Right.
You all hang out in his home.
Because yes. I should write that down.
So yeah, I think we should spend the rest of the day here and then just head out.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yes, definitely long rest would be a good idea. Because
Yeah.
I have one spell slot.
For sure.
Ziggle also probably should sleep. He has 17 hit points out of 39.
I
Oh,
asked
good night,
earlier if
Ryuji.
you needed healing.
Yeah, but he's not with everyone right now.
Thank you for popping in, Ryuji, and also once again welcome into the Squirrel Army.
Dave is going to wander over to see what Zagal is up to, see the terrible shape he's in, and cast Cure Wounds at second level.
Yeah, he's got a pile of bones with him.
Rattle me.
That is
Oh.
18 hit points.
That's a lot of hit points.
Well, the only spell slot I had left was second level, so that's 2d8 plus 7
Oh,
on
nice.
Cure Wounds for me. I did mention that I'm a life domain, right? So I get
Yeah.
extra bonuses to my healing spells. It's
Wait.
nice.
It's nice. Okay,
He's
Where is Cicero's home?
I mean, Cesar has been just traveling with us. Has he no
Well,
longer
no,
going
but
to
yeah,
travel
no,
with
no,
us?
no. The. I was like, we
The
haven't
cart.
left just yet, right? Yeah, the cart. I was looking for the cart.
Yeah, we haven't left yet.
You know, Evelyn is just going to happily just follow Cicero to the cart. She's just gonna go inside and just stare at her hand as she tries to figure out more of Mage Hand.
Carcass is avidly taking notes and getting their hands dirty every time they have a chance to help build this Robo Fox.
Alrighty.
No.
And then, like, once they're all done and they like take breaks, they're going to Carcass is gonna head to the tavern and like have a glass of tea. Well, like wash up and then go have a glass of tea at the bar.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Dave is going to spend his time after healing Zagal. He's going to spend his time probably in the tavern, just meditating and quietly praying to his god.
I assume we still have our rooms from the night before.
Yep.
And yeah, that is what will happen.
Yeah, Evelyn's just taking the cart.
I have applesauce.
Ooh, nice.
Welcome back with applesauce.
Applesauce in a while.
Like,
Oh, and also since we all took a bit of damage, when I'm done praying, I'm going to go around and use mending to fix everybody's clothes, close up holes over wounds and whatnot.
Carcass will help.
can
Because it's a silly thing that D&D parties never think about, and I want to think about it, damn it.
You know what? Fair
I
enough.
have mending, I want to use it.
Carcass like keeps their clothes pristine.
And then there's Esther, where she's purposely got holes in it.
Evelyn wears no shoes.
Yes, well, Dave offers. He doesn't just walk up and start doing it. So, for Esther, he'd go, "Would you like me to seal those holes?" No? Okay. Your choice, sweetie.
She would just stare at you and just make a little huff, and then she'd nod. She's very dangerous, as she just like huffs, and it's just extremely cute. Anyways, I'm going to cast just because I want to. I think it's an action. I don't know. There's a spell to do. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Speak with Animals. I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to talk to the pipkies over here and see what they're doing. Talk to some piggies. Let's see how they're doing. Yeah. Is the DM present for me to do that?
Yep, I'm still here.
Okay. You're gonna. I just realized you're gonna have to voice some piggies. And a little baby piggy too. She's got tiny excitement, and she wants to. She wants to talk to animals now. Hee hee. What's Piggy doing? Being cute.
Bubbles.
Must eat.
The-
Must eat.
Evelyn just, after she just stared at her hand, she just kind of passes out.
Aw.
Listen, naps are essential. And then I don't know. I don't know what anybody else is gonna do, but if not,
I think we're only waiting on Maker now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for everyone else to do whatever.
that was good. I
I'm
was
waiting.
passed out.
I'm waiting on the DM to figure out dialogue for for a pig family.
Well, what are you asking
That's
the
one
pigs,
heck
though?
of a pig.
What do I
I
feel like they'd be
guess-
like the squirrels from Rick and Morty?
I only watched like the first episode.
They're basically like part of a gang, if I remember correctly.
Oh my
Don't,
God, squirrel gang.
don't mess with the
Yeah, well,
squirrels.
I've only watched the heckin' first episode with a friend. After that, I haven't watched it since.
That's the only part that I saw. Because squirrels.
Also, I apologize. I think I have something in my throat.
I'll say, does Esther have any questions for the piggies, or is she just listening on their conversation?
Basically, just a little casual chat. It's just she doesn't know how to use the speak with animals. She just wants to know like what they're talking about. Even if you just say, "Ah, yes,
Okay.
mud, hooray!"
From what you can surmise, it is just idle. Is just idle oinking.
You are fully
Sort
aware
of
that I
one.
hit animal friend or speak with animals, so they should be talking.
Okay, so
Esther.
I wonder what we'll be eating today.
Oh no, they're royalty
I think there was
pigs.
one-
Fancy piggies.
I wonder. I'm pretty sure that what was in that last slop was more carrots. Ugh, more carrots. Why can't they add more? Something else into it. I like fruits. I like the banana that they had earlier. That they threw into that earlier. What's with your bananas? Good source of potassium.
I want you to know that like there's gonna be at like one point where Carcass is taking a break and like wiping their hands and like walks up just to see Esther just staring at pigs.
You can tell, like she's got like that like stoic stoic wonder, because it's like she's unlocked something new and she's like excited about it, but she doesn't.
Carcass is like just fully gonna walk up to Esther, like fully expecting her not to notice them, be like, it just like leans in next to Esther, and just looks at the pigs with her.
And staring at pigs.
Yeah,
Staring at piggies.
like Carcass can't hear a thing, just is staring at these oinking pigs as Esther is listening to them.
Is this a men who stare at goats situation?
Basically.
It's folks who stare at piggies.
He's like Carcass is gonna be like just like look over at Esther every once in a while as like Esther is like nodding and is acknowledging what they're saying.
It's like that one warthog who's waiting for a mate in freaking Baldur's Gate 3.
When I was a young warthog.
I was waiting for one of
When
them to
he
do
was a
that.
young
Start singing it.
warthog.
I was a young warthog. I guess that's it. Oh wait, no, we still need to go. Unless the pigs are just gonna stare back.
Yeah, one of the little piglets goes over to Esther and kind of investigates her.
What are
It's
you
like,
gonna do with this
This one has
dirty
scales. Why does
girl?
this one have scales? Yeah.
This one have the
Will you get back here? Will you get back here? You don't know where she's been. Oh, but Mummy, I'm curious.
Oh shit. Wrong one.
Esther, like she hears the little piggy just like the conversation between the mommy pig and the baby piggy, and she just like she covers her face and like her face is just full on blushing, but on the inside she's just like if you were hearing the noises I was making, that is her on the inside.
I'm gonna say that Carcass witnessed that and just like pats Esther on the back and then walks back to the forge.
In doing so, she you basically just jump scared the poor girl.
Carcass like, oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what was going on.
Oh, no. You're okay. It's just, I have the ability to speak with animals, and I just want to know how it works.
I understand. Wanting to learn a new thing. I get that very much. I don't know how much I can help, but if you ever want any kind of help that I can do, let me know. And like Carcass will actually like, because they saw how like intently Esther was listening, is going to pull out like one of their many mini notebooks and give just an empty one and give it to Esther with a pen.
What's this for?
If you ever want to write down what they're saying, or maybe like write down a note for one of them to read if they can. Some animals can do that.
Ah.
I understand what it feels like to have a connection with animals.
Well, normally for me, the only thing I've experienced talking or having a conversation with were actually just local snakes. Well, snakes, and there were a couple cases that like a friendly crow would come down, I would wave at and it would stare at me, and I would give it like just like offer it like piece of fish or something, and then the same one would come back.
That's very kind. You see, I had a little fox companion when I was deep in my studies who occasionally came up and read my books with me.
Interesting.
So, if you are ever interested in maybe trying to communicate or just writing down what they're saying, it might help you understand a little bit better. Then Carcass is gonna start petting.
She'll go back and she's just gonna stare at the singular baby piggy for a little bit. She's gonna like her whole like stoic demeanor is just gonna like break for a little bit, and she's just gonna stand there. Like if she actually had a tail, it would be like puppy dog wagging.
Carcass is like,
So in this case, she's just like moving her hips like she has like a tail.
Carcass just like looks back as they're walking away and just smiles and continues to the forge.
Happy little snake. Happy little snake girl.
Okay.
She's gonna leave the pigs alone. She's just gonna wander around, try to find like a bird,
Yeah.
or like she's not gonna talk to the chickens. She's gonna go now. Esther's just gonna go wander off and go find a garden snake or something to say hi to. She's excited.
You said it, little snake girl.
Yeah.
Okay, now I think it's Ziggle.
Honestly, he hasn't moved from this area that he's been in.
Davis checked up on him a couple of times.
Make sure he's alive, you know?
It's okay.
I am dad, he is child. Very large child, but still child.
There are other children here too.
I am checking up on them too, but most of them are staying where I can see them.
Except for Esther. She's fucked off somewhere.
Because Dave keeps checking up on him. At some point, he's going to come over and, like, Zuggle's just kind of messing around with the bones he took from that wolf.
Ah. Proud father of murderous children.
Yeah,
Murder
He-
child.
he's taking the pelt, meat, bones, the head.
Oh,
Things are happening here.
what you doing there, champ?
Using the body.
Are you winning, son?
It'd be a shame to kill something and not go to waste.
A very, very good way of looking at it. Do you need some help?
He'll sigh for a moment and ask, "Do you have any leather straps?"
Do I have any what? Sorry.
Leather straps.
I think I might actually do. Inventory.
Also, note if the entire time they're talking, he's watching Dave's mouth.
He's still deaf?
I do not
2
have.
days and it hasn't even been one yet.
Happened today,
Oh.
but
I
he's
don't have leather straps, but I do have some rope. Would that do?
Now I'll just have to buy some.
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay, was that it?
Just so Zagol has the observant feat, so he can read lips now, so he can converse. But he can't hear.
Of course. Where's the goal? Deaf boy.
All the way up there. But, nobody knows. Can't hear.
And then after checking on Zagol, Dave's just gonna wander over, probably see Esther, make sure she's doing fine,
Just
and
stare
then
at
go
it.
back to what he was doing.
Okay, before that, I would like you to roll a perception check, Dave.
That's it.
Perception.
Question mark.
Perception.
Perception.
That's a 22.
God damn.
I have a +5 to perception. It's a wisdom skill, okay?
Fair enough.
As you're walking off, you notice a couple sapphire blue butterflies just fluttering close to the side of Zagol's head.
Right, helps if I try to click on the right owl bear. I cannot manipulate it from the stream page.
Ow.
Zagol, are you aware that you've got a couple of friends?
Well, okay, is Dave in front of him talking, or did he move?
I imagine this was while I was in front of you earlier, before I went over to look at Esther.
Yes.
I was just gonna tilt his head, being like, yes. Point to the 3 animals.
No, not them. You've got butterflies.
He'll attempt to look at the butterfly.
This time they stay, and you can actually see them.
That's it.
I mean, I don't think they're harmful, but they just caught my eye.
Guess you could do like a nature check to see.
I could.
Or Arcana if you think they're magical in nature.
Or I could roll a 3, so it doesn't matter what I'm trying to roll on.
Valid.
Rip.
Big.
Hey, I'll take it after the 17 for the perception.
You know what?
I
Fair.
saw that's fair.
Do they look like regular butterflies?
Yes, they look like butterflies. Like actual known species of butterflies, morphos.
I mean, honestly, Zagol, now that Zagol's looking at them, can also do a nature check or Arcana check on them. That's only if Zagol feels like he wants to learn more.
I mean, yeah, what would I roll? Arcana or what now?
Or nature. I guess you could possibly roll survival. That's up to the DM, though.
Whichever one you feel you feel like you.
Uh-oh.
7 in total, no. They look like butterflies. They're butterflies.
They look like butterflies.
I rolled a 7 in total.
Yeah.
So,
From what you can gauge, there's nothing of
Those sure are some butterflies.
yeah.
There's nothing out of the ordinary with these butterflies from what you can perceive.
Just hold out a finger, see if one will land, I guess.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
If Weiss rolled a nat 1, it was just gonna be I was immediately thinking of the "is this a pigeon" meme. but it's the goal.
That would be if it was a natural one, yeah.
I know, if he got a nat 1. But then you rolled a 7, I'm like, oh,
Does Zagol still have a flower on his head?
He
He has multiple flowers in his hair.
Yeah.
That's why you got butterflies, as far as you know.
Yeah, flower class, and now butterflies would be like, hey look, flowers.
Makes sense to me in my 3.
Is this a pigeon?
Is this a pigeon?
Is that it? Are
Oh,
we
Yeah,
are
so there- yeah,
our
that's-
bases covered?
that's nice.
I think so. Does that mean we officially have a
Unless-
long rest?
Unless Zagul, did you want to go to the store now and get some leather straps? Or
Yeah, let's see if it just even if it's just like a piece of leather just to make straps, or should I just make it from the part of the pole?
you can ask the store.
Yeah. At store. At the end.
At the general. At the general store, you're greeted by the same human that greeted Carcass.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Hello there. How may I help you?
Do you have leather straps or just leather that can be made into straps?
We have leather canvases. Would you be interested in any of those?
Would a leather canvas work?
I mean, you can always cut it. You got daggers.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd work.
All right. I suppose that will be. Oh wait, you're one of the ones that helped with the help saved our town. Yes. Oh well, in that case then, it's on the house. It's
Heck
you've
yeah, free
helped so
stuff.
many people here.
Are you sure about this?
DM.
Yeah.
Zagul asked if you're sure about this.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And we'll go make some leather straps.
Alrighty.
All right.
So
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
At DM, what's happening?
I guess you're making leather straps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I honestly can't figure out how to describe making leather straps.
I mean, you can have him roll a sleight of hand to see how many or how well he makes it.
I'll
If
go
you
easy
want
on you with
Owie.
that, and
I bet you can. Here's that I walk in.
again, I'm gonna go easy on you with that and say you don't have to roll it.
Okay. Wasn't Dave doing something more?
Was Dave doing anything?
I mean, I had talked to Zagal, I had checked up on Esther, and I had seen if anybody had holes in their clothing or armor that needed mending. Otherwise, I've just been meditating and praying to my god.
My armor is full of holes. It's made of chain.
Yes, well, any broken chain.
Steal the pole. Don't you know?
Mine is also chainmail. Smartass.
For DM.
No, I'm gonna use mending on the chainmail to turn it into plate mail.
Heyo. I have question for DM.
What is question you have for DM?
Does Esther find it snaky, or is she just a lost cause and she'll just go do some digging?
Unfortunately, there are no snakes around at the moment.
Sad Esther noises.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
sad, unfortunately, but that was the
How
breaks.
How about like a crow or a raven that she can give shinies to?
Right now, one of the only few birds that are around is sorrel. And
Okay, Sorrel does not like Esther for some reason.
Sorrel doesn't like anyone.
Even if I offer him up a piece of food, he'll be like,
Sorrel's the thing
He's
is,
a
Sorrel's
sassy
not
bird.
that friendly. Yeah, he's
just
not
a
that
sass
friendly.
bird.
mhm. Okay, well, I guess she's gonna go wander around and go find Evelyn. Go keep an eye out, Evelyn.
Yeah, Evelyn's passed out in Ancestro's cart.
She's gonna crawl in and just she's gonna look at Evelyn's sleeping little face and she's gonna smile. She's gonna take out her blanket. She's just gonna cover both her and Evelyn up with it, and she's just gonna fall asleep.
Aww.
Cute.
indeed.
Napping buddy.
Could always use a napping buddy. So then I think that's it then.
Because the only thing like really
Yes, we-
is you want the bones to clean up the inside of the pelts, because you need to clean that.
So do we get to hit that long rest button now?
Yes.
That long rest button be at the. There it is. Ah!
Do a long rest already? I did not. Let's see.
Long rest.
Alright, I just like to be sure.
It's good.
I have spell slots again.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's the other reason I've been real antsy to hit that button, because I don't like having no spell slots.
We can do things again! Yay!
Whoa!
And then you lose it all in this next fight.
God damn it!
How fucking dare you?
How
I
dare?
mean, that's kind of how this works.
That
That
is
is-
kind of... Resources are there to be used in fights.
Says be true.
It's
Just-
up to Obake to make it so that we have to be smart about how we use our resources in case there are multiple fights, one after another, like we just had with the village, then the church.
Yeah.
Because as you recall, we went into the church with me having very little in the way of resources to keep y'all healed.
We made it work.
And that was my fault.
It was fine. We survived.
We made it work.
Alright, Obaki, so I guess you can take us to the next day. Need a ready up button.
All right.
Everybody ready for next day?
I mean, yeah.
Cesaro is of course in his room all prettied up.
Oh wow, Esther and Evelyn are asleep.
And as he preps the cart to go, he notices Evelyn passed out and like, well, since we're heading out anyways, I might as well. I might as well let her rest.
Do not disturb the two cutie pies that are asleep together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There will
So
be
he
havoc to
pretty
be
much works
wreaked.
around her as he gets the
She just twitches.
what he needs. And the familiar Serena Talbane is waiting in the tavern for the rest of the group to wake up. She too is also heading to Baldur's Gate with with Oz, Derry, and Ripley.
Carcass now has a reason to go to Baldur's Gate because to learn about the wiring for the Fox.
Yep.
Okay.
Thistles is thrilled that you are making a fox automaton, by the by.
Thistles?
I love to see it.
I don't know if you ever met Thistles. They were
Thistles
part of
is
the group.
Yeah, but they had to step down because of spoon-related reasons. They're also a close friend and fellow mod of friend of the channel, Vady. And they love foxes. Like, love foxes. So, when I heard you were planning on making a fox automaton, I instantly knew I had to tell them.
Yeah.
An unnaturally large fox, too.
All right, so I believe the morning comes. Those who awoken now prep the cart, Cesar's cart, as well as the remaining cart that belongs to the merchant Serena Talbane.
While prepping Cesaro's cart, Dave notices the blanket has kind of slipped down on Evelyn and Esther, so he pulls it up and tucks them in again.
Yeah.
Carcass is going to go to the tavern and get a plate of bacon and a plate of fish.
Alrighty. Since they're all still riding high on your success, no, you don't have to spend a single coin.
Cool. Yeah, Carcass will go into the tavern and say, my friends, they are sleeping outside. They just fell asleep out there. Didn't want to bother them, but I was wondering if we could get a plate of bacon and a plate of
Yes, bacon.
cooked trout.
Oh yes, by all means. We'll have a plate up in shortly.
Thank you.
And
Wow.
shortly after. Her.
While Carcass is doing that and the bartender is thus occupied, Dave is going to pull out 10 gold pieces and stick them right behind the bar.
Aggressively paying.
Gotta get that aggressive pay, bro.
Take my money!
Shut up and take my money.
I have literally had that happen to me when I was working for Safeway. I was a courtesy clerk. I helped these two old ladies out to their car. I wasn't supposed to take tips, and I told them as much when they tried to tip me. So one lady took both of my hands in hers and was shaking my hands. The other lady stuffed bills in my apron pocket, and then they both ran and jumped in the car.
That's
To leave.
hilarious.
That's really cute, bro.
I love that.
You can't not take tips if you are unable to actually decline the tip that you
Indeed.
did not technically accept.
Though you can get in trouble if your boss finds out that you did take that tip.
No, but you didn't take that tip.
It was forced.
I don't know what you're talking about. What tip?
Good point. See? Was it a good tip?
It was like $20.
What?
That's a
That's a great
good
tip.
Get loved, idiot.
See, that's the same thing that
I
happens.
think it was many years ago, so I may be misremembering, but yeah.
So that's
yeah,
that's basically how it is over with my main job too. But La BF was kind of forcefully given one too, and it turned out to be $40
Damn.
Okay,
for
anyways.
for a headlight, like a little light bulb. That should have only been like
Before we get
$3.
too off the track with this.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So I get a plate of bacon and a plate of fish to put it in the cart with Evelyn and Esther.
Yep.
Snap.
And now, as everyone loads up onto the cart, the group preps for travel. The group with Cicero at the head of the cart sets off with you guys, as well as with Serena's cart right behind.
Is there enough room for all of us now that we have another person?
It'll be fine.
Okay.
We also have an extra cart,
Yeah.
so
So it's easy to be divided into each cart, or however you guys need for fitting inside. For fitting
which
inside
given
the
that we've got 3 absolute giants, it does take some doing.
Either way, though the road is a bit rough, and throughout the entire travel from this point forward, no, there hasn't really been any disturbances or any trouble whatsoever, save for weather conditions of rain and early morning fog. But as the fog breaks upon the horizon, you notice a large wall housing many buildings. On the outskirts of those walls, some sparse farmlands and as well as other owned buildings. You all have now reached the northern entrances to Baldur's Gate, and that's where we're going to end this session off at.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
In 1 month's time, I should have Act 1 officially written up and ready to continue.
So we're skipping the next session then?
Regrettably, yes. So
No.
Probably the
No,
next
I-
probably the next 2
that's fine.
sessions, I imagine.
yeah, the next 2 sessions, more or less. So
Okay.
while I'm writing, you should be prepared for for the first act of the Dark Alliance, a
Nice.
Fate's Fortune adventure.
Oh, whoa.
Why does that terrify me? The way you said it.
Because
Oh, wait, that means we're gonna say bye to Cicero. No. Possibly.
Possibly.
No,
That's fine.
I like him. Oh, well.
Eh.
Oh,
It's a
well.
possibly.
You all
You
know
know
what you're
it.
getting into.
I was like, you don't know exactly if we will or not. And again, can we really trust Cicero?
Yeah.
More importantly, where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Great question.
Jesus.
Next question.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me go.
Pardon me. It's very green over there. Whoa.
Yeah, it do be very green. I'll switch you over to the main model now. Okay, so which is funny because I guess next session could either do Golf with Friends or actually continue Baldur's Gate. I haven't even touched that game in a hot minute, and I need to.
So real quick, Ryuji says that he's glad that he popped in and you guys accepted him or welcomed him with open arms. He appreciates
Oh yeah, no, everyone is accepted here. And they're
it.
just don't be an asshole, and then
Yeah.
you're good. Then you're good. Because if you are, then you're gonna get kicked. Just gonna get kicked out of the.
Yeah. And my banhammer is freshly warmed up from some idiots in Vedi stream, so don't make me use it again.
Yay. Banning people.
Yeah, we had. Actually, it was a couple of streams ago, but we had some people come in and drop the F slur. So needless to say, they were banned immediately.
Ew.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
Yes.
No.
What do you think, Wackus Bonkus?
Yes.
Kill them.
Ban them. You not whack as bonkish.
Excellent idea.
So then I'm gonna have to put it in like a calendar or something to remember. So anything else aside making it to Baldur's Gate?
That's all.
I mean, if you guys want to invite me into playing Baldur's Gate, the highest character I have currently right at this moment is, in terms of story, is my warlock.
Okay then. Anything else y'all want to say? Okay, sleepy. I need a nap.
Streams on my channel are going to be on and off because these 2 months are going to be really busy, considering.
Yeah.
But I will try to
I
stream
kinda
as
wanna try
often as
to-
possible. So until then, stay tuned, folks.
I kind of want to try to get back into at least streaming on PS5, because I am slowly getting back into playing the Final Fantasy VII remake.
One day, Totally Dudular will stream again. when I have time, I'm gonna stream once again.
I will probably get back to streaming in 2 weeks or so when I am
Totally beautiful.
back home instead of living in a hotel.
Understandable.
Fair enough.
Faith Fortune will return in Endgame.
Oh my god.
The Dark Alliance will.
I'm picking December.
I'm probably gonna continue with that little emote then, if that's the case. And when I'm not lazy enough, I have to show this wicked ass sniper shot that I got in Apex that I will never ever get again.
Never, ever.
Never ever. Also, I'll probably just do Apex too, because I need to stream Apex more. Okay, well, with that being the case, totally random. T-Pain, the artist, he's streaming right now. Anyways.
Are you gonna rate T-Pain?
How was gonna break it?
No.
I'm just saying that's iconic.
I mean, CB Noodles is also live.
So is true.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, I don't know.
He was doing Wild Hearts.
My friend Ray
But not
Zero
Monster
is
Hunter.
playing League of Legends.
Friend of Vedi, Anna Penwolf, is playing Sea of Thieves.
My friend of Drew, Usa Chu, is playing Just Chatting.
Oh, there's
That's Sony is like Lord of the Fallen.
another person that I am following named Asabora. They're doing D&D.
I'm
Spirit
watching
Spider
other
is
clips.
playing Voices of the Void, which is a really good game.
Games
So
Done
many.
Quick is streaming
Sure.
Super Mario RPG.
Jesus. Wait, Super Mario
Someone,
Playing this
RPG?
one game that I can't name.
I guess.
But is it?
Hey, is that the original or is the
I don't
new
know,
one
it's
out
games,
yet?
I don't know. It's Games Done Quick. They might have gotten early access.
Mhm.
Uh,
Was she still streaming? Okay.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but Darth Squirrely is streaming Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Oh yeah, we should totally rate Darth Squirrely.
Yeah, she's so cool.
Looks like it's the original on GDQ.
Makes sense.
We have so many
Yeah, we can
options.
read their swirling.
Okay.
Like I have to
Do what
follow
you feel
T-Pain if we're
comfortable
gonna if we're ever gonna rate
Okay.
T-Pain.
That writer you know is streaming Baldur's Gate 3 right now.
Wait, who?
That writer you know.
I don't
Friend of
know the
mine.
writer. Well, let's do that one. How do you spell the name?
It's all that writer WRIT.
Wait.
Ah.
That.
Let me.
Oh, there we go.
I'll type it in chat. Oh, there you go.
Nice has it.
Maker got it.
57 steps ahead of
But what if
Okay,
I
then.
don't know that writer?
Writer is really cool. I mean,
you. You
he's
know
a
that.
nerd. Writer's real cool.
All right,
real
so
cool guy.
then I'm gonna go ahead and do is I have it prepared. I'm gonna go ahead the usual. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of the Discord
Okay.
call. Do my endings. Anything? Any you guys want to say? Anything else?
Good night,
Uh,
everybody.
Water, keep yourself
Good night.
healthy.
Eat
Take
food.
care. Bye.
Eat something.
Bye.
This is a threat.
It's a threat. No threats, please.
Yeah, threats,
Sorry.
Bye.
Do the heck in self care.
Okay. Alrighty.
Get better
Where's
now.
that on 14?
Bye.
Well,
Bye.
Dios. Alrighty. So, as y'all heard, D&D is going to be on pause until our wonderful DM finishes the first part of the story. So not next Monday, but the Monday after that. We might replace it with something else. Could do Baldur's Gate or maybe attempt some Apex Legends. Because everybody knows I'm an Apex hoe. I even make that a sound. Where are my sticky notes? Wait, what? Ah! Let me put my dice away. Hold the phone. Alright, there we go. Wah! Okay. Let me turn that off. There we go. Okay, so if you haven't, please join the Discord. That is where we share all of the Putty Cat photos, all of the pupper photos, any type of household pet, and or farm pet, either one. It's also where I keep in contact with you guys, and then also, like off a stream, and then if I need to cancel, postpone, or something like that, it's also where I let you guys know about that ahead of time, so you guys don't wait up or anything, and then you can do something else. So please join it. Ice Maker already posted the Discord. I also, if you would like to support in any way, I do have a Ko-fi page now. Not now. I've had a Ko-fi page. I now have Evelyn Alden prints. They were not the right finishing that I wanted. They are missing the holographic, so they're just kind of like a glossed over print. Commune, Anna, and Foxy, your guys' actual holographic print should be here any day. And then once I get those will be sent to you guys. There's stickers, there's magnets. There's the booba stickers. I mean, you can't go wrong with boobas. And then if you don't like that type of stuff, we do have t-shirts and all that through the Stream Elements. Which is right there, the merch store. But it's like Dark Squirrely t-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff. Honestly, I take my circle bottle is the one that has like the first Booba stickers that I ever made, not the newer ones, because I want to get a better bottle before I put it on there, because it has a weird curve, so it just looks weird. And that's the best though. It's just like, yeah, I got boobas. And what? Today officially marks the day that I will literally come back and start streaming again. Unless I have another just depressive meltdown, and then, well, there goes another month, I guess. But today marks the day of coming back to stream. I think, instead of, okay, we have to finish Dead Space. That's the first game that we're going to have to finish. But I think I might wait on that being for Friday and Saturday, because I really, really, really want to do Apex. I really love Apex, even though I rage quit every now and then. But so I might do Apex on Wednesday. And then Dead Space will start Friday, Saturday, and then take over the days basically until we finish it. Gonna try to see if I can do a little longer-ish streams. Just depends on how tired I am. But it'll be at least the maximum of 2 hours. And then trying to think, was there anything else? Rating this person. Oh, that's right. If you've missed any of the previous D&D sessions, except for I think it's the first 3, unfortunately, they are all on my YouTube page, because I just upload them there for safekeeping. But if you guys want to catch up or anything, listen to our chaos endeavors, go for it. I believe it's just Dark Squirrely, if I remember correctly. I don't have a link for it, but I do believe it's in the About Me section on my page. All in all, though, thank you guys so much. I apologize for sobbing in the earlier sessions, or in the earlier beginning part. But I was trying not to. Beside that, though, let me go ahead and I love you guys. And I do hope to see you guys on Wednesday for some Pepe Legends. Exactly. You guys have a wonderful night and or morning and or afternoon, wherever you are. Kisu. And then, yeah. I will see you guys later. Out there.